Here are 5 things I experience with autism. I did already make a video talking about how autism affects my nerdier interests, but this is more of a general look at how it affects me in more of a personal scale. I am aware that autism is something that affects many different people in many different ways. I like to refer to them as different flavours of autism. There are things that some people struggle with that other people don't. But this is everything that affects me. Number 1, sudden mood changes. When I'm out doing something, like for instance shopping or going for a meal, even if I'm having a really good time, it's like I suddenly hit a brick wall and I just suddenly my mood just drops instantly and I just instantly want to go home. I get kind of low and moody and irritable and bitey at people, and I really don't mean to. It's just suddenly I just switch and I just properly just really need to get home. It's almost as if while I'm out, my mind is just running on a battery, and as it drains and then gets depleted, I just need to get out of there. Something just clicks and I'm gone. I need to go. People who've been out with me have probably seen it, but yeah, I just suddenly need to go home. I'm done. I tell them, look, I'm done. I gotta go home now. Number 2, sudden hyperfixation and interest changes. I tend to bounce around between my hyperfixation sometimes. It's almost like I've got like a list in my head of all the different things I'm into, like Transformers, Pokemon, Power Rangers, Dragon Ball, anime, or whatever. And they're always there, but my mind seems to pick at random which one I'm going to super focus on this month, and then I'll stick to it for like an entire month, and then after that I'll just flick and go to something else, and I probably won't even think about the other thing for ages. Number 3, noise annoyances. I really struggle to deal with noises when I'm either eating food somewhere or just at home in general. I'm not talking loud noises either, proper like booming stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't like that, but just constant noise that I can hear in the background just really gets to me sometimes. It's especially bad at home. Loud neighbours literally making any sort of noise, I can't handle it sometimes. I consider being at home to almost be my safe space, especially my bedroom, and if I'm in my bedroom and I can hear noises like neighbours arguing with each other or babies crying or dogs barking or even playing music not that loud, I can't deal with it. It proper stresses me out and I want to... Number 4, I don't really understand my own emotions sometimes, and it's weird. It kind of feels like whenever I feel like a really strong emotion, it feels really unfamiliar to me in my head. Like say I'm really enjoying something and I start feeling proper happy. It's just such a weird alien feeling to me that I don't understand, and it's like I'm experiencing it for the first time every single time. It's almost like my body and mind have to get used to feeling it every single time. Like this is a completely new sensation to me, despite the fact that I felt it hundreds of times before. Number 5, and this is probably the worst one, is struggling with simple tasks. I swear this is the complete opposite to how some autistic people are portrayed when they're kind of these like savants at certain things. I genuinely struggle with some of the most basic tasks you can think of. Like, I really do. Especially when it's something that